Hey everybody, it's Kulipup and Tenka here again, and we're gonna make this. This video is about what Tenka has observed as an awoke male in this matrix reality. So, what kind of things have you observed as it pertains to men and yeah, what have you noticed?
What's become more evident? I just see it so much more clear, you know, on a daily basis, or anytime you watch a video, anytime you go outside, you know, is bravado.
Yeah.
Male ego and bravado. That masculine peacocking. Peacocking, that's what I call it, peacocking. You know, it's and you know, looking at this level, it's kind of funny. See, when you're at a lower level, you peacock, and you're around peacockers, so you do the same thing that you see and what you're around.
Can you explain what do you mean by peacocking?
Puffing out your chest, you know, showboating, just for the sake of likes, just for the sake of acceptance. So, you know, so when you're around your peers, or you're around, when you're around, not even just when you're around other males, when you're around females, oh man, men really like to put on a show then, you know, at the gym. You know, we used to go to the gym a hell of a lot, and there was so much peacocking there, you know, and everybody just showing out and being extra or over, you know, over the top, you know. And you see women do it too. It's all, everything's all for the likes, right? It's all, you know, it's all about showboating and ego. And when me and Babs, we used to go in together, right? And we just used to do our own thing. My hood was up, headphones on, sweat rag. I didn't pay nobody no mind.
He looked like the guy from Assassin's Creed, just like
yeah,
don't talk to me.
You know, and I'm on my thing. Like I'm very focused. And every day, I used to go there Monday to Friday, every single day. I would always almost have to prepare myself, because there was so much attention. I don't like attention. I don't like the spotlight. I don't like all the cameras turned to me. Like, I don't like that. I'm the guy in the corner. I'm the guy in the shadows. Like, that's me. I like the background, right? So everybody used to look, and that you can tell that they're just curious, wondering, who the hell is this guy? Like, he's not acting like us. He's not being like us. He's not, you know, he's not engaging. When you go into the gym and you see 4 or 5 guys standing around, not even working out. And that's another thing as well. You go there to work, man. You go there to work out. It's almost like, it's like school.
But it's peacocking. Like, look at my muscles.
Yeah,
look at
so,
how many reps I can do.
And they talk and they're loud and they're like, you know.
Peacocking.
Like, yeah, I've got no time for that, man. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. And male ego and that, it just gets in the way. So, you know, I'll get a lot of attention, a lot of looks. Who's this guy? You know, and I flow around the gym, you know. I flow around the gym and I'm very confident, you know. But, so, I mean, I see it at work, you know. I used to work in a place where it was male dominated. So that means there was no women on the floor. Male dominated. Do you know how dangerous that environment was? Because men are not thinking about safety.
The bravado about who's lost a limb.
Bravado and that tough guy energy will always be priority. Oh, I just sliced my finger off. Oh, it's okay. I'm a man. I can take it. You idiot. You stupid idiot.
I know.
Right? So,
Just all at the sake of not looking or being perceived as soft.
Right. Because that's what we look at. That's what we see. That's how we feel. It's like, no, I don't want to do this because it looks soft. You get me? Like, using your brain and using logic, right? That's what I'm saying. Use hearts and minds, man. Hearts and minds. You have to use that together.
Can I put 2 cents in there? Sorry.
Go ahead.
And going by what people believe to be, what men believe strength is versus what being soft is, losing a finger and going like, yeah, I almost cut my arm off, or I almost, like, I'm hobbling on one leg and so forth. That's not strength. That's not strength.
That's stupid.
Being strength is when you have strength of the mind. When you can be in a situation as a man, and you can be like, there's no need for me to peacock. There's no need for me to be better than you. Because I am confident in who I am and my abilities and what I can do.
Totally comfortable in your skin.
Totally comfortable in your skin. Exactly. You know, being able to diffuse a situation and think logically, like you said.
Right. And
you know, rather than being rising to the occasion.
Not everything is about muscle.
Right.
Right. Like, men, we like to flex our muscle.
Right, because it's in the physical.
Exactly.
Everything's in the physical.
And show our dominance and all that bullshit, right? Sorry, I'm cussing.
It is bullshit.
But yeah, and for the most part, it's nonsensical, right?
Right.
It don't make no sense. So that's what I see everywhere I go. Basically, no matter what environment I'm in. Could be a work environment, you know, I could be, you know, somewhere, you know, doing leisure stuff, whatever.
So what was, oh, sorry.
Go on.
I was going to say, well, what is your definition? Like, I've put my 2 cents in on what a strong, you know, what I see in a strong man, but what is a kind of, what qualities in a man would you admire, and would you be like, you know, that's a strong man? That's a proper...
Somebody that is not sheeple. Somebody that doesn't follow. Have you noticed men that peacock, they flock together.
Yep.
They flock together. There's not...
Birds of a feather flock together.
Exactly. Like, it's very rare where you see somebody peacocking and he's by himself. You'll always have an entourage.
Yeah, it's like Jersey Shore.
Exactly. Like... And there's a bunch of them, and because they follow, they see, like, you know what, this guy, he gets all the women. But this guy, he gets all the attention, he gets all the looks. Like, I like his style, like, I like the way he looks. Like, you know, let me do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so somebody that walks his own path, don't follow nobody. Stay true to who you are, be confident.
We'll go this way.
Yeah.
Be confident, but also be
confident, but also be open. Be open-minded. Be open to change. Always, you know, be open to
adaptable.
Adapt. Oh man,
a guy who's adaptable is a guy who's strong.
To any situation.
Get out of your own ego. Get out of your own stubbornness,
right?
And change.
And just be true to who you are, man. Like, lead. Every day, wake up, lead with your heart. Lead with your heart. Follow this.
Yes, be truthful to it.
Be true.
Stop stifling it just because you think it's weakness. It's not weakness.
Right? Don't hold back. And flow with it, man. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. And then what will happen is people will be drawn to you. People that can see that there's something beautiful about you, you know, that they'll be drawn to it.
You know how many people, when he went to the gym, how many times he come back and just be like, yeah, I had to stop my workout because I was talking, because people just, other guys would just come to him because he has the balance, because he's another guy that you can talk to.
This is one guy.
That's not going to peacock and bravado.
There's one guy in particular, man. This guy will come to the gym all the time, and, you know, I ask him how he's doing. You know, and this guy would lay it all out, like all his problems. And it would be like therapy, because I was giving him pointers. And then the last time I saw him, he was like, you know what, I really like talking to you. I love talking to you. And I'm like, You know, it's
because that is the strength. Because although this guy over here, he doesn't push his chest out, doesn't be like, oh, look at what I'm wearing. Yeah, this guy was very overly, you know, overly masculine. You know, like kind of, because that's what it is though. Because I remember seeing him at the gym. He was that kind of guy that was a super big guy that's kind of like, I got all my shit together.
Yeah, I'm a man.
I'm a man. Like, but yet you can tell that when you have an individual who is balanced, who is neither pushing the chest out but concaving as well through fear or with cowardice, you have a dude here who's just like, so he was drawn to you.
My gosh.
And so, like so many others.
Right. And when I was talking to him, because I don't speak at the gym, people don't see me. They see me all the time and I get on with what I'm doing. Right? They never see me talking. So when I'm talking to him, the regulars, as soon as I open my mouth, Jim went quiet.
Yeah.
What's this guy saying? What's he got to say? What does he sound like? What advice is he giving him? What's going on? He's talking to this big guy. What's going on? I don't understand it. The gym went silent. And everybody was literally listening to what I was saying.
The advice. Well, that's good, because you give out good advice. You really, really do.
But sometimes I'm just trying to get my pom-pom, you know? Like, that's not all the time where you go into the gym and you feel like being a therapist.
That's true. You know?
But
anyway.
No, I'll give it though. I'll give it. Like, I'm a nice person. Like,
no, well, but that's always been the case. If people approach you, you're still gonna.
Exactly.
You don't turn anybody away. But
I'm not disrespectful. That's another thing, guys. Like, the guys like to be disrespectful all the time, right? It doesn't have to be that, you know. So anyway, that's me.
Well, thank you very much. This is Tenka's observation on men for today. And yeah, next Sunday or next weekend, we'll probably come at you with another video.
Yeah.
If you like these videos that we're making right now, and you'd like to see more of them, then just let us know, because then I can convince this guy to come on camera a little bit more.
Yeah, tell us what you wanna hear, what you wanna talk about. Like, we're open.
We're open. We'll do this. All right. Bye bye, my dears. Bye.